as I remember, when I got the car wiggled a little bit and I got into the marbles on the left side of the lane, it started to come around, and because it was in the marbles, when I was turning, it was sliding. My belief is it went all the way around, and shot across the track and hit the back end because it broke the motor out of the car, and then the car went up, and some people told me as high as 10 feet. I don't know, I wasn't counting feet. I was just waiting for it to come down. Then I believe it went, when it hit on the back end, it went on the passenger side and through the door in the air on the driver's side, and then it came over onto the driver's side and slid across the track and hit the front end, and that turned it, the momentum of going down the track. That's why I ended up upright sitting there. The thing got in the marbles in the track, and once you're in the marbles out of the groove, almost at the speed, steering input doesn't do a lot. It's sliding, so it made up its own mind. And as soon as it came around, all I can remember is clamping on the binders. That's the last thing I remember doing, with my hands and stuff. I got a couple of cuts. It looked like I broke the shifter off because I was still holding on to that. And the wheel's fine, so yeah.
Wow.
And I was strapped, the safety equipment did everything it needed to do. The belts were good and tight. Thank you, Alistair, my crew guy. And I was already unbuckling and getting out when they were coming up. And the guy said to me, they said, are you hurt? And I said, no, I'm okay. So they got me out and did the eye thing. And I don't think I had a concussion because I had the backrest of the seat for the first, and of course I had the neck brace. I feel fine. I feel a little beat up. But when guy got me out and he did all the checks and he said, wow, he said, you seem fine. Is there anything you need? I said, yeah, an ice cold beer. That's my memory. I could be a little off because I was kind of spinning at the time. So it's still up in the air. We're going to give it a break for a little while and talk about it. The thing is, if we put another car together, we have a lot of the stuff already off the old car, but we'll have to spend some money, People have offered to help us, so we'll sit down and figure that out. People have already given us money, and the holes have been very kind, and they're talking about giving us some more money, but we'll see. We'll make a good decision, and if we decide not to, the money we have, we will donate to a charity. One of my favorite ones, breast cancer, because I have a fondness for breasts, so that's what we would do with the money.
So this is third time.
Yes, as well documented in an issue of Hot VWs, there was a great story about flying VWs where we talked about I crashed in the Underdog. Dean Lowry had a crash. Mark Schley had a crash, and there's some other ones. Seems like every now and then, just for the heck of it, we crash a pretty Volkswagen race car. I hate the idea of it. But this time, it's my third time. So the last time I did it in Phoenix was 40 years after the first time, and I thought, oh, wow, I got 40 years more, so that'll probably not happen. But anyway, yeah, I've crashed 3 times. No, I'm going.
You're going?
Yeah.
You're still driving the race car? Okay, good.
Yeah.